universe is...
This Universe 2017, Sunday on Fox.
Viewer discretion advised.
It was such a good dinner. I've never had Pringles on my steak before.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I mean, it's the least I can do.
You watching Ted too? Also?
Well, I haven't done anything yet.
Well, you know, we wanted to take you out to dinner, but all we got is Tammy's income these days, since nobody will hire me.
Things are getting really tight, huh?
I've had to
You
do
can
some
tell me
things
in
I'm
here
not
if that's what
proud
you're
of.
doing or not.
BJ's here, get your
Bang, I'm back in
BJ's,
the cell
get your red
phone.
hot BJ's, toothless and ready to go. Just
Because it means you
right
watched it
now,
also
right
then.
now. Get your BJ's here.
And second, I'll talk to my own damn self. Once y'all leave, I'm out. Except for probably for the night.
Sam and Diane here some alone time.
And she's actually kind of late because it should be 12 o'clock at 10:30, and it's actually 11:30. That means it's around 1 o'clock, I think, in the morning where she's at. Yeah, I'm watching. You watched the whole thing, the whole Ted too, also? Or you just cut in between it? Like you catch the part where he went for a sperm count, and then Ted pointed at him and he went like this. You catch that part too? It just started, but yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I caught too. All right, well, good night then. Probably going to stay anyway, which I don't blame you. I'll probably talk to him for a while. Half hour, and I'm going to get off here and get to bed. I'm going to finish watching Ted. He's part of it.
It's almost 7 o'clock. We got to get up there.
Ted's awesome.
What is it?
On Tuesday night,
Teddy,
you get jacked up.
club lady.
Joggers.
He probably is. Ted's funny. I didn't realize he was on. You might like this. I know I am. And until it back online. I don't know what happened there. You see part of the thing I showed you? I showed you part of Ted. Or that part freeze up.
I don't care what any piece of paper says. You're my wife.
I love you so much. I swear to God, if he lose, I'm gonna freaking cut that judge.
You brought your switchblade?
Yeah.
That part froze up. Oh man. Might be able to do one more time. They're in court though.
He's never lost a case in his life.
Mr. Wild, your opening statement, if you please.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would first like to thank the ladies and gentlemen of the jury for taking time out of their busy schedules to be a part of these proceedings. Now, the case we'll be examining today is really quite
Oh, come on now.
Is Ted a human being or a piece of property? You know, it really is a very special,
Then I know why it's freezing.
it's a gift from God bestowed upon only one species, us.
Yeah, I think I know why it's freezing.
Decide to share that gift.
I gotta show myself only and not, you know, that.
Your cat? Your toaster?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to show that part. It's about me at least.
Doesn't seem so special anymore, does it?
If I can't show you that part, it ain't gonna let me.
I'm confident you'll make the right decision.
It freezes because of that reason.
Thank you, Mr. Wild, for your opening
So I'm sure you never saw it yet.
statement.
Hi. I'm Samantha Jackson. I gotta be honest with you. I'm a little nervous. Why am I nervous? Well, not because I'm a junior attorney arguing her first case. Not because some of you might laugh at the fact that I'm representing a teddy bear. No, I'm nervous because of one simple word. Justice. I'm nervous that you're going to be swayed by smooth talk and a haircut and forget about the most important aspect of this case. Justice. 150 years ago, a slave by the name of Dred Scott sued to prove that he was a person and not a piece of property. He lost. And as history has shown us, that wasn't justice. In every civil rights conflict, we are only able to recognize the just point of view years after the fact. And when the next conflict comes along, we're once again blind to it as it's happening. Well, this is different.
There it is.
It isn't.
I'm watching Ted too, buddy.
It is
I love my other
the
buddy in
same
here.
beast, just wearing a different face, and it's happening again today.
That bear's a riot.
So I urge you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, not to be a footnote on the wrong side of history. Don't wait too
It's
long.
more of a rat when a teddy bear looks at a woman and does this. You gotta laugh at that. High five in court.
Yeah.
If I may inquire, why did you not choose to have a child of your own?
Because Teddy ain't got no dick.
Which is true. Ted ain't got no
And
dick.
why does Ted not possess a male appendage? Is it a freak of genetics?
No,
Shut up.
asshole, he ain't got a dick because he's a freaking toy. What's your excuse?
Oh, take a burn!
Yeah, how's your toe taste in your own ass, boy, Dexter?
Yeah! What? Order!
How would you categorize your relationship with Ted?
He's my best friend.
So you don't see him as your property?
He's not my property. He's a person. He's way more of a person than lots of other people. I mean, friggin' Steven Tyler? What the hell is that? Some kind of weird soccer mom looking goonie monster?
Your Honor! I'll allow it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Witness.
I'll allow it.
Bennett, when and where did you first encounter the kid?
Well, what do you mean? My parents got him for me when I was a kid.
Aha, they got him. Where did they get him?
Childhood toys.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. Could you repeat that, please?
Childhood toys. You friggin' heard me.
There's no need for hostility, Mr. Bennett.
Why, nobody here likes you. I saw you eating lunch alone. You're a loser.
Your Honor, Mr. Bennett.
I hope your kids get bird flu.
Mr. Bennett.
Bird flu.
Sorry.
Now, you said your parents purchased him, as one might purchase a baseball glove or a big wheel.
No, it's not like that.
Objection! You can't do that. You know what? This is bullshit. All right, this court is trying to tell me that I'm not as good as other people, and this is exactly what you've been doing to the fags.
Ted.
And I said, sorry,
To the fags.
This is exactly what you've been doing to the homos.
Homos. They're just the same as people as we are. Piss off. He plays a video game in there. Oh shit! He plays a video game in the courtroom. Say, shut up, fine. Plays a video game right in court. Oh crap! You guys saw part 2, didn't you? He said, "Fine." He plays a video game in court. You see that part? I'm sure you did because you're laughing about it. Unless you're laughing at me. Oh my goodness. Hugs. Yeah, Tattoo, man. Y'all watch Tattoo, guys.
stores, we've augured, filtered, and packaged cold for a cleaner, crisper taste. Because every climb deserves a refreshing finish. Whatever you're like, climb on.
With Treseme's Keratin Smooth collection, infused with marula oil, you can have smooth hair that moves with you for up to 48 hours. Tresemme puts in the work so you can work it.
It's the last gift. Unloading with Verizon Unlimited, so Tom can apply this and fix that on the network he deserves. Verizon, thanks to the expert service and selection at Best Buy. Open this last.
This is what I meant.
Honey Bunches of Oats. It's crispy sweet with flakes, plus crunchy granola clusters, plus a touch of honey.
It is it's good.
It all adds up to a mouthful of joy. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Have you tried it yet?
If your skin had a wash tag, what would it say?
80%
chlorine, 50% fat. No matter your skin type, all skin deserves gentleness.
Come on, Ted Lass.
Sulfate free.
I ain't step on him night watching
One
it.
body wash recommended.
1 o'clock.
Mark, hi.
That's alright. I'll just watch it later.
So easy to dip.
Yeah.
Foot down. Rolled chicken tacos are back. Tasty shredded chicken rolled up with your choice of dips. Only at Taco Bell. Without that school, you don't get to have that.
Yeah, later. I'm gonna get them fans off of it.
All your kids.
Buying a car is fun and easy at the
I know I'm getting more fans. I've been on this damn website here, YouNow. I'm 2 days shy from a month. And I got more fans on here than I did on YouTube. In less than a month. And I've been on YouTube for almost a year. This here does it to me a lot better. Quicker. And 1,000 fans and more, I could be a partner and get paid. Just keep on racking the fans up and I'll finally get a paycheck. Who knows? It might be about maybe like $25 a month, maybe $50 a month, maybe $100 a month. I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever they pay, I guess. I'll find out when I get 1,000 at least. Everything's 1,000, including YouTube. You can't get out of that. No matter what website you go to. I'm trying to get you more fans. I have a few. You have a few too, so you're on here also. I had no idea you're on here also.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Ted Cloverline to the stand.
Yes. My turn, assholes.
Ted, do you love your wife?
Objection. She's not his wife. Marriage was annulled.
I'll rephrase. Do you love Tammy Lynn?
I love my wife. Okay? My wife. More than anything in the world. We're married. I don't care what anybody says.
So you're saying you are capable of feeling love?
Yeah. Hey, it must be weird for you guys having a doll up here on the stand with no kid pointing to where his uncle touched him. I am capable. I love a lot of stuff.
Charlie Robinson, what's up?
Do you believe you had a soul?
What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me
You got that soul.
with tears in your eyes?
Does that answer your question?
Objection, Your Honor.
Oh, rude.
What it is?
Let the judge do it. Just like it.
Look, I'm not a scientist, okay?
Damn, Ted, two rules.
What makes a person a person?
They quit fighting. They'll win too.
I feel stuff, just like all you guys. And I don't think I ought to be treated any different.
Capable of love. Aware of his own consciousness. Seems pretty human to me. No further questions?
Mr. Kidder, you were an employee at Hasbro from 1976 to 1998,
Man,
correct?
more people
I
watching. Not
supervise the
watch.
stuffing of the teddy bears. And what is that stuffing made of?
How much a tattoo also?
Poly blend.
Can't
Is there
beat that.
anything else in there?
The Bear products are affixed with an electronic device in the chest, which can be programmed to say any one of 5 phrases.
About 10 more minutes, I'll probably get off here anyway. And probably kill the rest of the TV show and not watch it till later.
Would you please press your chest? What?
Please follow the instructions, Clover.
No further questions.
Also in the news, a pending court case is beginning to get national attention for its civil rights ramifications. Ted the Bear, who some of you may remember came to life back in the mid-'80s, right here in Boston, is suing to prove he is indeed a person.
Okay, so what are we even talking about here? What we're talking about is a civil rights issue. This
Civil rights
right.
issue.
Oh, because not. He's a toy.
Then why are you calling it a he?
Look,
We call the Statue of Liberty she, but we all know it's an object made of copper and steel.
Oh, but she isn't conscious or sentient. He is.
Now, come on. Are any of you going to sit there and tell me that this stuffed doll is a person? No, not at all. We all agree all the time.
I don't think he should want to be considered a person. After all, Ted spent many years sleeping and cuddling with a child. That's cute when you're a stuffed animal. When you're a person, that's a felony.
When you're first, it's a felony.
Do you have anything to say in your own defense?
I am not an animal!
You see, Your Honor, he's not an animal. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm on my period.
Sorry that I flat want to say it. Shit. Oh.
What is taking him so long?
Oh, it's bad that they're taking this long.
It's not good or bad. It just means that they're probably having a debate.
Johnny, it may be time to play the Beetlejuice card.
What do you mean?
I need saying his name 3 times. What? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Shut up!
You freaking crazy? We don't want that guy running around in here.
Oh, Johnny, he'll be on our side. He'll help us. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
If you are mellow with pouch, you do not understand.
Come on, Beetlejuice now. Oh, jeez. That bear.
Please be seated. Mr. Willard, has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have, Your Honor. In the case of Ted versus the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, we, the jury, find for the Commonwealth that Ted is not a person.
Very well. The plaintiff is hereby legally deemed property. The definition entails the rights thereof and will be recognized in the terms set by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. The court wishes to service.
To declare property.
Are you sure you can get it? Remember, you're on your own out there. Hasbro can have no connection to this.
Oh, I'll get him. When I have him, I'll call you with the code phrase.
You think?
Remember what it is?
He ain't helped yet, apparently.
Should be safe just for safety. That's not to say it. I don't say it. I don't say it. Say it.
Fresh cakes.
Fresh cakes.
This is a friggin' bear. He said he's a good man. Why is he being treated differently than everybody else?
What this country does best. Putting different people into little groups and making them watch Tyler Perry. It's wrong. I'm so sorry, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd built a better case. It's just The reality is you're a really shitty lawyer.
Hey, come on. Nobody's blaming you for this. You did everything you could.
I'm sitting here and I can't believe it's official.
Well, so what are we going to do now? I mean, we can't take this lying down, right? We've got to do something.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to call Patrick Meehan.
Who's that?
He is the top civil rights attorney in America.
Wait, is he the one who got that female midget into the Marines?
Yeah.
Yeah, that had a sad ending, though. You remember she was at a Veterans Day parade and somebody handed her a bunch of balloons and she's gone. Very sad for the family.
You know what? If anyone can get this verdict overturned, it's him. He's not cheap, but we've become such a high-profile case, I feel like he might take it pro bono. He's a sucker for media.
Hey, Johnny, how about a beer, huh?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Hi, I'm calling for Patrick Meehan. This is Samantha Jackson. I defended Ted Clubberlang in Ted versus Massachusetts.
Samantha Jackson.
Hey!
Hi,
Stay
Mr.
here.
Meehan. Thank you so much for taking my call. Oh, you've been following the case? That's great. Yeah, that's actually why I'm calling. Yeah, I was wondering if maybe you would consider helping us try to overturn the verdict. Well, yeah, I mean, it would have to be a pro bono situation because we're not really working with much money, but I think you'll be impressed with my client. Sure. Yeah, great. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye. My God. He said he'll meet with us on Friday at 9 a.m. at his office in New York.
Is he going to take the case?
You don't want to jinx it, but I think so.
Oh my God, you hear that, Johnny? I still get a shot. Yes!
Oh my God, we gotta celebrate.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go down to the Improv and yell sad suggestions.
Hell yeah. So first, we need a historical event. Who's got an
Improved comedy.
9/11.
Okay. Maybe something else. All right, let's start with a person.
Robin Williams.
Okay, all right, for real.
Robin Williams is dead.
Who's got a person?
Robin Williams on 9/11.
All right,
Robin Williams on 9/11.
So let's do something else. How about a location? Let's go with a location. Okay, seriously, sir, I just need a location.
Robin Williams cockpit.
Okay. All right, Starbucks. Okay, who's in the Starbucks?
Bill Cosby.
You people are monsters.
Bill Cosby. These are monsters. Oh my goodness.
Working at 30,000 feet.
I thought I was going to travel the world. I thought I would have adventures.
I thought I was going to be a dancer.
Oh my God.
I thought I was going to be in love with the penis.
It's always a trick.
Okay, great.
Don't cockpit block me.
The cockpit loves me. This has got to be Comedy Central on a different channel.
Only Domino's lets you earn a piece of the pie rewards points when you order by phone, online, or when you order in store. We make it easy for you to earn free pizza any way you order. Guess what I just got?
Alright, now it's time for a blue job. Again, another blue job. I felt so much better. Yeah, it was a town day for a blue job. I had to get one.
At St. Adams, we salute those people who did that thing. Built that thing, tried that thing, messed that thing up, then tried it again. For all the people
Phone now turned off. Let a charge of the night be done with.
who do theirs being the same way we do ours. Because life isn't about whether your glass is half full or half empty. It's about filling it up. Sam Adams.
Well, try to tell you this, people, but I better get off here.
100 years. Heritage and
I gotta lay down. I gotta get a friend that's in here in the morning. And I'm gonna get ready to get some sleep. I'm gonna miss Ted probably. I'm sure I will. I can't stay awake that damn long. I want to, but it'll mess up my sleeping habits. It ain't worth it. Cool.
It's the last
So I'll catch y'all around and keep on being my fans and keep telling people about me. And see you tomorrow sometime, I'm sure. Peace out, people.